All right, it is Tuesday, 3 o'clock, so we're gonna go ahead and start with our upper body workout today. I'll put the vote out there, and you guys, it was pretty close, but we're not doing the 500 rep challenge. We're gonna do upper body and cardio today. So we're gonna go ahead and get our upper bodies loose, get warm, and then we're gonna get into it. So go ahead and take a knee, and we're just gonna do big arm circles all the way back over that chest up, nice and slow. Do about 10 backwards, and about 10 going forward. Just to get some blood going to those shoulders. And go ahead and bring it forward. When you do these, go ahead and rotate those hands up, down, thumbs pointing up. Rotate them all around. Wait for my pre-workout to kick in. All right, so go ahead and come up to an open stance. What's up, Kylie? We're gonna go ahead and open that chest up. So big chest openers. Crisscross those arms. Each time you go, we're just gonna pop that chest. I don't know about you guys, but my stomach is sore from yesterday. We're gonna really open that chest up since we have a lot of shoulders and chest work today. We're gonna slow it down a little bit today too, except for the cardio portions. All right, go ahead and crisscross those arms, crisscross, open the chest up, crisscross, open the chest up. All right, I'm just gonna take a knee so I can stay in frame with y'all. But whatever weights you have, grab them. We're gonna use as many as possible. All right, you have 2 more here. 1, 2, all right, go ahead and step it back to the back of the mat. And we're gonna do a slow inchworm. Super slow, walk it out. Go ahead, drop those knees. Open that chest up. Open that chest up. Back to a high plank. Inchworm it back up. 2 more times, just like that. Inchworm, super slow. Drop the knee. Rotate through those shoulders and core muscles. Rotate on the other side. Knees off the ground. Inchworm it back. 1 more time, and then we are going to get started. Super slow, no rush. Drop the knees. Open that chest. Open that chest. Knees off the ground. Inchworm back up. And we're slightly warm, so we're going to go ahead and get going. What's up, Kyle? So whatever weights you have, go ahead and grab them. We're going to use a lot of weights today. But like I said earlier, we're going to go ahead and slow it down, except for at the very end of all the rounds, we're going to have a 1-minute burnout of a different move. So during the exercises, during the rounds, slow it down and take your time to focus. We're going to do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So for round 1, we have, I'm going to go heavier. You have options, but we're going to do a single arm pickup. We're going to swap each time to have 20 seconds. So I have this dumbbell right here. I'm just going to slightly step back a little bit. Now I'm going to reach across, push my hips back like I'm sitting in a squat. Grab that dumbbell, pull it up, bring it overhead. Step back, drop it down. So what I don't want to see is pulling through your back and rounding that shoulder and being out of control. You want to be beside the weight, step back, keep that chest open, pull, overhead press for 20 seconds. Right after that, then we're going to do the same thing on the other side, reach across the body. So we're trying to incorporate those serratus. Across the body, pull, and overhead press. That's move number 1. Move 2, you get to go to the floor. That same dumbbell, I'll sit back. You guys can see me. We're gonna pull it across the body again. So I'm sitting right here. I'm gonna go cross body, pull overhead, and then set it down right here at my other side. Grab it with the other arm. Pull up and over. So I'm just trying to go cross body. Pull up, over, back down. Don't rush these moves, take your time. Move number 3, commando plank to a wide push-up. So we're just gonna go high plank, commando down. Once I come out of that, I'm gonna go out wide to the left, push up, out wide to the right, push up, really wide on those push-ups, back to center, commando, commando, up, up, wide left, wide right. So slow it down, take your time. What's up, Karen? Good, I'm glad you joined. So again, round 1, slow the moves down until the very end, the very last minute. What we're gonna do, 10 mountain climbers, 10 high knees for a minute straight. So if you have your weights, I'm gonna go ahead and crank that music up. Watch me perform, and we're gonna get going. Give me a thumbs up, let me know if you guys are ready. What's going on, Robert? All right, we are gonna go in 15 seconds. Timer is started. All right, so remember, that weight is right beside your feet, and you're just gonna step back, cross body, pull, stand upright, control it back down. 3, 2, 1, go. 20 seconds. Reach down, grab it, pull it up and over, and then control it back down. Step, back down, pull, up and over. So from the side, here's how it looks. I step back, keep my hips pushed back, pull, slide curl, overhead press, back down, and go. Step back into it, come back up, boom, boom. What I don't want to do is I don't want to round that back. We're going to stay here for 15 more seconds, and then round 2, we're going to go to that other side. Back up top, reverse, pull, press, back down. You got 5, 4, one more time, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take it to the mat. Remember, you have plenty of rest today. Save your energy. This time, that weight starts on the left side, and you're going to reach across, pull up and over, set it down here, grab the other side, pull up and over, set it down the other side. Lots of shoulders, don't rush the move. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, cross body. Reach, overhead, control it back down, set it down, opposite arm, reach, overhead, back down, control it. We're still pushing our hips back, making sure you're not pulling through that low back. Set it down gently, reach across, pull, up and over, set it back down. You got 20 seconds to go. If you want a little extra work, take that bad boy right over top of the head. So this way, if you want to go across the body, you can. So here, overhead, back down. You got 10 seconds to go. After this, you got your push-ups. 2, commando plank. 3, 2, 1. Set that dumbbell to the side. We're gonna go commando plank, elbow, and then wide right push-up, wide left push-up, commando in the middle. All right. Hey, Holly. Hopefully, day 2 for you. Okay. Commando plank. Remember, drop to the knees if you need to modify on the push-up and commando plank. 3, 2, 1. High plank, commando. Down to the elbows. Come back up. Wide left push-up. Wide right push-up. Back to center. Elbow, elbow, up, up. Wide left. Wide right. So we're over-exaggerating that push-up stance by going wide left and wide right. Again, if you need to drop down to those knees, go for it, but you only have 13 seconds here, and we're going slow this first round, so there's no need to modify just yet, right? 3, 2, 1, and recover. That's round 1. Nice and simple, right? Just know that it's not going to stay this simple the whole time. All right, let me know how you're doing. We got 15 seconds, and we're going to go back to the other side. So you're going to step back, cross body grab, pull, press. Make sure that you're reaching across. 3, 2, 1, go. Push those hips back, pull, and press. You're just taking the weight from the ground, back up top. So you sit it down. If you want to, come out of it, stand for a second, back down, pull, and go over. But focus on your form. Make sure that when you go down, you push those hips back, and you are not using that low back. Got 18 seconds left. Almost through. It's kind of a kickstand right here. Reach down, 3, 2, try to get one more, 1, and you can drop the weight. Now we're going back to the knees, leave it on one side, pull it up and over. So again, you have 2 options. Like I said, if you want to, you can come across the body and then press and go down. Or if you want to, go over top the head. Just don't hit yourself in the head. Believe me, I've been there, done that. No fun. Okay, here we go. 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Over and down. We're going cross body. Get those obliques engaged. Sit in those heels. And then pull and exhale. Control it down nice and slow. Sit back in those heels, twist. Use that torque whenever you twist. So you load into it, twist, and explode. You got 15 seconds left. A lot of core and a lot of shoulders here. Now you're sitting at 10. Almost through. Remember, these are the easy rounds. Focus on the moves and not necessarily heart rate. 3, 2, drop the weight. Commando plank, wide push-up. You guys are probably thinking this is too easy. I know. It's upper body day. We're slowing it down a little bit. So go faster on the commandos if you want to. Wide stance, push-up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Commando down, up, push up to the left, Push up wide right, back to center. Elbow down, off to the left, off to the right, elbows down. If you want, you can cross those hands over when you cross over to that push up. Commando plank. Control, control. Down to the left, over to the right. Commando plank in the center. You got 10 seconds to go. And then you got one more round left. Lots of shoulders here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. You got one round to go. Whew. You should feel those shoulders a little bit. You might be feeling a little bit back here from that pull. That's perfectly fine. We're going back to that first move. That step back and pull up. But after 20 seconds, I'll tell you to switch legs and switch arms. All right. Last round. 3, 2, 1, go. Reach across, overhead, back down, come back up, push overhead. So you're just going cross body, low control. Whenever I step up, keep that step nice and flat. We're switching sides. In 3, 2, 1, switch sides, pull, bottom left to upper right. Reach back, bottom left, upper right. Here we go. Last 12 seconds, and then you get to go to your knees. Relax for a second. 5, almost through, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it for a second. Down on the mat. Your heart rate's gonna slightly start to get elevated, but we're saving all that energy for the last minute of this round, which we'll get to in a second. Okay, seated pullovers. Go over top, set it, crisscross on the other side. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Overhead, pull, back down. Overhead, pull, back down. If you want to increase the difficulty, whenever you come up top, bring those glute muscles into the equation and sit up and squeeze. But if not, you're just sitting back on those heels, using all shoulders. Got 15 seconds to go. I went a little bit lighter this third round so I can go a little bit faster. 10, 9, almost through. 8, final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move those weights. Commando plank to push up. Wide push-ups, go really wide. After this, we'll rest for 20, and then we have a minute of cardio, and then we move on to round 2. All right. Elbow, commando plank. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down, control, wide left, chest all the way to the ground, crossover, wide right, chest all the way to the ground. Don't cheat yourself and drop your chin to the ground. Make sure in that push-up, it's chest all the way to the mat. Elbow across, chest all the way to the mat. Control that center, commando plank nice and smooth. Control, I'm gonna go to the right this time. And then I'm gonna cross over and go left. You only have 10 seconds to go. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax for 20 seconds. This last minute right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a full minute, 10 high knees to 10 front kicks. Sorry, 10 mountain climbers. So you can pop down, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 10. Come back up, 1, 2, 3, 10 kicks. 10 kicks, 10 mountain climbers, 1 minute straight. And we're gonna go in 3. This is where you get your cardio. 2, 1, and let's go. 1 minute. Mountain climbers. 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. When you come back up, 10 front kicks. Get those legs elevated. Almost through. With that first round, pop down, mountain climber, pop, 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 4, 5. Come back up, front kicks. Nice and controlled. This is where you can speed it up. Get that heart rate going. Back down. You got 30 seconds left. Mountain climb. Back up, front kick. Front kick, yeah, you're starting to get exhausted a little bit. And this is where you burn out for those last few seconds. 15, almost through. 10, final 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. All right, rest it up. Woo. That's round 1. Round 2 is gonna be a lot easier. Okay, so round 2, if you have them, I'm going light weights. You don't have to use these light weights, but it's for a specific move that maybe some body weight won't do the best. So the first move is gonna be laying on our stomachs nice and flat. You're gonna pull that chest off the ground. You're gonna point those thumbs to the ceiling, and you're just gonna pulse, nice and controlled. So if you're looking at me on the ground, my chin is tucked. I'm not pulling my feet up off the ground. It's all upper body. My chin stays low, arms out wide. I pull that chest off the ground. I don't want to look up. I want to keep my chin down, thumbs towards the ceiling, pulse. Try to keep those feet on the ground. You're working that low back and those rear delts. So where these light weights come in, if I point my thumbs to the ceiling, I'm using 2-pound weights to work on those rear delts. 40 seconds there, pulsing. Second move, high dumbbell, come across, knee. Come across, knee. So it's here, knee drive. Overhead, knee drive. Overhead, knee drive. We're gonna stay on there for 20 seconds on each side. Right after that, you're gonna go to a plank fallback. So it's a high plank, but you're gonna softly bend the knees and then just sit on those forearms and then come back up. So I'll scoot back so you can see. High plank, bend the knees, sit back on those forearms, elbows to the ground, come back up. This is where your heart rate's gonna drop. So just let that heart rate drop. And then your fourth and last move of this round is lying around the world. So you're gonna be on your back with dumbbells in hands. I'm just using these for right now. You're gonna keep everything flat. Dumbbells are off the ground, and I'm just gonna go overhead, back to center. So if I were to do this standing up, I would be here touching the front and then going overhead. But instead I'm laying on my back. But I'm gonna use heavier than that. That's just for demonstration. Okay, 40 seconds. We're gonna go for 12 rounds this time. So 3 moves. 4 moves 3 times through. Starting in 15 seconds. First move is that rear fly in that prone position. So laying flat. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those feet on the ground, chest off the ground, thumbs towards the ceiling, pulse. So it's nice and easy. It's gonna seem really simple until you start to lose that range of motion when that chest starts to drop to the ground. Keep the chin tucked. You should feel those rear delts flying and burning. You've got about 15 seconds left. Thumbs always towards the ceiling. Now it's starting to burn a little bit. Pulse through for 12 seconds. Almost through, almost through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! That burns a little bit more than it should. All right, next move, remember, we're gonna do, take that dumbbell overhead, step back a little bit, drive and crunch, overhead, drive and crunch. 20 seconds each side. Hey, what's going on, B? All right, here we go, knee drive choppers. Overhead, drive and control, step back, drive and control. Do a little bit of a twist when you pull that weight down, and exhale, back over top, exhale, back over top. We're gonna switch sides in 5 seconds. Almost through, guys. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Overhead left, drive to the right. Overhead left, drive the opposite knee. So it's not necessarily about that crunch. We're trying to burn those shoulders out. 10 seconds left. Because remember, the next move is super simple. It's that plank fallback. 3, 2, 1. Relax. High plank. And then we're gonna sit back in those forearms and then come right back up top. Really simple move, but just be in full control of it, okay? All right. High plank fallback, so you slightly bend the knees. You go from the high plank to those forearms being on the ground. 3, 2, 1, go. Sit back, forearms on the ground, come back overhead. So I just sit back, bend the knees. Knees can touch the ground if you want. Explode over top. Keep that stomach nice and tight. If you want more of a challenge, bring those hands in closer and then don't touch those knees to the ground. You're gonna get some tricep work here. You just sit back, control, control, control. So I'm just barely going down. If you want even more work, don't let the elbows or knees touch. We're here for 10 seconds. Sit back, keep that stomach tight. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay. One more move. Lying on your back. Around the world. So remember, dumbbells are in hand, and you are going to keep them down here and go all the way overhead. For a full 40 seconds. Push that low back into the ground, go for it. Touch overhead, touch down bottom. I might have made a huge mistake going with 25s, but why not push yourself, right? We're just going over hop, touch, touching right below the belly button, back overhead. As you get tired here, just slow down and bend those elbows a little bit. The more work you want, keep those arms nice and straight. Woo! I'll feel it now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Okay, that's a lot harder than the lifts. Remember, you're laying on your back, palms open, and you're going overhead and then back up, all while keeping those weights in front of your body. Now we're going back to that prone rear fly. Thumbs behind your body. That's where you're pointing. 3, 2, 1. Chest off the ground. Chin tucked. Point those thumbs towards the ceiling. Small pulses. With or without weights, if you don't have weights, just take those thumbs behind you. So it's like you're pointing back behind you. You're going to feel that exhaustion because you don't work these muscles a lot, these rear delts. These are great for posture. 15 seconds, full range of motion. Now you're down to the last 10. Woo. This burns a lot more than it really should. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Woo. Grab that dumbbell. We're going to do overhead wood chops. So remember, top right, bring the weight right here, tuck that at knee. Okay? Woo. I gotta get myself a melon press. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, overhead, pull that knee in, stabilize, back overhead, knee, stabilize. Get a good twist, so when you go overhead, really turn and twist, and then drive that knee. We're here for 7 seconds. Then you're switching sides. 3, 2, go ahead and step back to the other side. Overhead reach, knee tuck. 20 seconds here. Again, same thing. If you want less work, bend those arms a little bit. The further away that weight is from your body, the harder it's going to be. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank fallbacks. Remember, if you go from a high plank, you're just barely sitting back, letting that elbow touch the ground, come back up. What's going on, Erica? All right. Starting high, high plank. And then remember, if you ever want to drop and modify, take those knees to the ground and bend here. High plank, 40 seconds, bend the knees, barely touch, come back overhead. It's a plank, sit back, and touch. This is where your heart rate's gonna drop a little bit. Remember, if you want more work, no knees and no elbows touch. Get right to that point where it barely hovers, and then come back up top. Stomach's tight the whole time. You got 15 seconds left. Last few seconds, last few seconds. Sit back, control, explode up top. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Next move, we're on our backs, we let our toes recover. Dumbbells up front, overhead, touch, but all while on the back. Keep those knees and legs bent. That way, that low back stays pushed into the ground. All right. Here we go, 40 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, overhead, touch, and come back. Woo, I'm gonna get in trouble for that one. Remember to keep that stomach pushed into the ground. Touch overhead, touch down low. If you feel that low back starting to arch, pull those legs off the ground and really try to tuck that stomach into the ground. So if it helps, sit up like you're gonna do a crunch. Bend that range of motion, slow it down a little bit. You've got 10 seconds though. This is where you're going for the heavy work. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and one more time through. Round 3. Starting with that prone rear fly. So we're on our chest. Feet are on the ground. We're gonna pull that chest off the ground and keep the chin tucked. You don't want to look up, create an arch in the low back. Push that chest up, thumbs behind you, and you're pointing back. Here we go. Last time, 40 seconds, 3, 2, 1, go! Just slight pulses. Point those thumbs behind you. Don't let your hands touch the ground. Woo! This is where you burn those rear delts out. You feel like that range of motion is dropping. That's okay, it's normal. You've only got 20 seconds left here. If you're feeling desperate, turn those palms to the ground and still pulse back. But remember, pull that chest off the ground, chin tucked. Last 8 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo. Here we go. Those high wood choppers. I did not think today was going to be this much work, but I like it, I need it. Okay, pick a side, overhead, tuck that weight, crunch that stomach. We're going 3, 2, 1, and go. Overhead, tuck and stabilize, back up top. Tuck and stabilize, back up top. Crunch and exhale, overhead. You got 10 seconds left on this side. Almost through. Final 5, 3, 2, switch sides, step back on the other way. Overhead left, tuck and crunch on the other side. If you need to slow it down, relax the center, push, and then control. Relax the center, push, and control. But you only have 7 seconds. Finish it out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank sit backs. Remember, if you want more work, bring those hands in closer, and then don't let those elbows touch, and don't let those knees touch either. Woo. All right, high plank, sit backs, 3, 2, 1, go. Sit back, bend the knees, touch, come back up to high plank. If you are really starting to suffer and your body is hurting, hold here, high plank. If not, slight bend, slight touch. Remember your modification, drop to the knees, sit back, come back overhead, knees off the ground. Or sit and touch the knees, but don't touch the elbows. Your most advanced version, sit back, no knees, no elbows, just sit back, control with the triceps. Stomach tight, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax on your back. Last round of those overhead dumbbell sweeps. Back on the mat. If you feel that low back starting to arch, pull those legs up and take the dumbbell by the hips overhead. Alrighty. Take the last 40 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Go overhead. Reach and touch. If you feel that low back is coming off the ground, decrease your range of motion. You can still get a crunch here when you come down and tuck. But if you don't want that crunch, you just want shoulders, front delts, chest, core, stay right here. But if you want extra, come up and touch, and back down. You got 15 seconds around the world. Last 10. This should be a burner right here. Your final few seconds, you don't stop, you finish to the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest for 20. You're not done yet. You've got a minute of cardio, and we're gonna do high knees and high lunges. So you're gonna go into this high lunge stance. My right foot is outside my right hand. Pop, and over 10 times. Or step 1, 2, all the way up to 10, and then 10 high knees. We're gonna do it for a minute, okay? I'll let you rest for a second because we're gonna go for a full minute flat. Woo! Y'all got me sweating. All right, this is the end of round 2, and we're moving on to the last round of the day. 1 minute, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, and 10 high knees, and then 10 lunge hops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up. 9, 10, back up top. If you need to modify, take those high knees here, still get some crunch. If you need to modify the lunges, we're stepping out and stepping in. Step out, step in. That's 2, 3, 4. Keep that stomach tight. 5, 6, almost through. You're doing 10 of those. You got 25 seconds left. This is where you burn that cardio out. High knees, high knees, high knees. Back down, 10 and 10. Last 15 seconds. Woo! Now we're going for 10. Almost done. Y'all got me sweating. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. All right. Get some water, towel off. All we have is 3 moves. No more cardio, just 3 moves. Goodness, guys. All right, for the next round, you need a heavy dumbbell for heavy rows. And we're gonna do something with that kickback. So something you can do a dumbbell kickback in a plank. So 3 moves. We're on our knees the whole time. 20 seconds on one side. We're gonna stay here in this modified plank. Tuck that elbow into that rib cage. Kick those dumbbells back. So notice when I do this, I don't swing and release my elbow from the stance. I pin that bad boy here, and then I control the kick, and then I come back down. Nothing else moves, okay? It's all at the elbow. That's your first move. Your second move, modified push-ups, but you're gonna go narrow, wide, widest, back to narrow, wide, widest. So, on the knees, elbows rub those rib cages, come back up, a little bit wider, come back up, a little bit wider. 40 seconds, 3 styles of push-ups. And then the last move, get your heaviest dumbbell, and we're gonna do heavy rows. High lunge stance, I'm gonna balance myself here on this leg, and I'm gonna go 20 seconds each side. Heavy as I can go. When you do these bent over rows, don't let that arch creep in. Push those hips back, shoulders back, hinge at those hips. So if you look from my head to my tailbone, it's a straight line, and then I just pull. I try to elbow somebody behind me. 3 moves, 3 times through, and we're done, okay? I need 3 rounds. Let me know when y'all are ready. We're gonna go in 15 seconds. Woo, okay. This is our last round of the full day. All right, hope you guys are ready. We're going with those planking kickbacks, 20 on each side. Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Tuck that elbow, control the kick. This one is not about speed, it's about control. Control it up and control it down. You got 10 seconds here on this side. Still try to keep that stomach nice and tight. 5, 4, 3, go ahead and switch sides. 2, 1, 20 seconds on this side. Kick back, control. Kick back, control. Don't tilt that head up. Don't tuck it. Keep it nice and neutral. You've got 8 seconds to go. Woo, boy. After this, you got your push-ups. So those triceps are going to be exhausted. 3, 2, 1. This is why we're modifying. Knees on the ground. Narrow push-up, wider push-up, widest push-up. Rinse, repeat 3 times. 3 push-ups for 40 seconds. Take advantage of that 20-second rest I give you guys. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Close grip. A little bit wider. A little bit wider. Back to center. Nice and even. A little bit wider. And widest. So you're just working your way in, all the way out. You're gonna burn those triceps out. You got 20 seconds to go. Whenever you do that narrow push-up, keep those elbows tucked. There's a good reason we modified these, because if you're a pro and you're doing them without being on your knees, kudos to you. 6 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Grab your heaviest weight. 20-second heavy rows on each side. Hey, what's going on, Nicole? Woo. Yes, the workout's gonna be saved. All right, heavy bent over rows. I'm gonna prop myself up on this leg. Push those hips back, shoulders pulled together. 3, 2, 1. Row controlled. 20 seconds. I let that shoulder disengage just enough where I can pull and control. Try not to pinch that shoulder. You're pulling that shoulder down and back. We're switching in 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 20 seconds on this arm. Remember to puff that chest out. Pull those shoulder blades back. Soft legs. Hips go back. You got 10 seconds left. And then we're going back to the knees for those kickbacks. Woo! Round 1 of 3. 3, 2, 1. You're moving on. That's round 1. You got 2 to go. I really need to find something in between 25 and 2. Oh well. All right, here we go. Plank, kickbacks. You're not in the high plank, you're on your knees. Modify it. 3, 2, 1, and go. Tuck that elbow in the rib cage. Control the kick and back. If you can't go that full range of motion, that's okay. Just don't let that elbow come away from your body. And don't twist and open up your hips. Keep everything nice and stationary. Switch in 3, 2, 1. Elbow on the other side, kick back. We're going here for 15 more seconds. Woo! Almost done. I don't know about you guys, but my arms are shot. We've got 8 seconds to go. It's going to be hard to control it on the down motion, but really try to control that negative. 3, 2, 1. 3 styles of push-ups. Narrow, wider, widest. If you need to shake those arms out, that's fine. Your triceps are going to be shot after this workout today, I promise you. All right. I'll sit back so you guys can see me. Wide, working our way in this time. 3, 2, 1. Wide, normal, narrow. When you're on those narrow ones, elbows are on the rib cage. Wide, full control every single time. Normal, narrow, or diamond if you want to go diamond push-ups. You got 20 seconds left. Last 15. Burn those triceps out. Here we go. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. One more time. Those triceps hurting anyone else? Am I crazy? Triceps are burning. I need 3 minutes left, okay? 3 moves. Start with those kickbacks. I'm gonna start my right arm this time and switch to the left. All right, guys, this is it. Last moves of the day. 3, 2, 1, go. Kick back, control, control, control. Kick back, control it down. Do your absolute best to keep that weight from swinging. We're going for about 15 more seconds. We're gonna go ahead and switch. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. And go, last 15 seconds here. Oh, we missed one. Don't worry, we'll do it twice. Daggum. Okay, 8 seconds left. 5, I really wanted to work the triceps out, that's what it was. 3, 2, 1. All right, ignore what I just said. We're going heavy rows, okay? Heavy rows are next, and then we're gonna do tricep push-ups. All right, heavy rows, all on one side. 5 seconds, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 20 controlled, smooth seconds. Try to keep those hips nice and even. Draw that belly button in. Control it up, control it down. We're switching in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, switch. 20 more seconds here. Keep those knees and toes pointing forward. Lots of breathing. Control your breathing through your stomach. If you need to push those hands into that knee, that's fine. You got 7 seconds to go. And then we're going down to the ground for push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Push-ups, and then row, and then we're done. All right. Wide, medium, narrow push-ups. Burn these triceps out. You got less than 2 minutes now. I need 40 seconds here, rest for 20, and then 40 more. All right, last round of these push-ups. Narrow, wider, widest. All the way through. Slow it down if you know you need to finish. Chests all the way to the ground. Don't cheat yourself. All the way down, all the way back up. All the way down, nice and controlled. You got 15 seconds remaining here. Almost there. Those triceps are almost done, right? 10 seconds. Wider. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax for 20. You've got bench over rows and you're done. Woo. I know it, y'all. Done. Triceps are done. Okay. Get a good stance. Get your heaviest weight. Got 40 seconds left and we're done. Alrighty, here we go. I'm gonna face y'all so you can watch the form. Bench over rows. 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds. I keep my chest open. I pull that elbow to the ceiling. Keep it right along the rib cage. If you want a little extra bicep, pull that palm into a curl motion. You got 3, 2, 1. Switch. Last 20 seconds of the day. We're done after this. Finish it out. You've only got 10 seconds left. Almost there. Now you're at the final 5, 4, 3, 2, and you are done. All right, go ahead and get some water. Towel off. We're gonna go ahead and stretch and call it a Tuesday. Alrighty. Well, that exhausted me a little bit more than it should have. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm a little sweaty. I either hydrate well, or I'm just a sweaty person, I don't know. All right. Good, Karen, I'm gonna be checking in on you and seeing what's hurting tomorrow. All right, so let's go ahead and take it to the mat. Catch your breath. Crisscross applesauce. And then go ahead and take that right arm in front of you. Pull that elbow. We're gonna get a stretch right here. All right, we're just staying here, pulling the shoulder blades apart. Do a little twist if you want it. Twist through those arms. And then go ahead, release that on the other side. Pull that other elbow across and pull. You're gonna get a stretch in those rear delts and those triceps here. And you're gonna get a little bit twist through the core. All right. Go ahead and set back down and go ahead and take those legs all the way out. And we're just gonna reach all the way with our hands, try to touch those toes, but you're not so much trying to stretch out those hamstrings as you are trying to pull that upper body towards those toes. Really lengthen that spine. All right. And then go ahead and come back to center. Push those hands back together. Take that right hand across and twist through that leg. Open that chest up, pull that chest nice and high. Get a good twist. And then slowly release, come back across the other side. Left hand on right knee. Right hand behind me. I'm pulling that chest toward the sky. Twisting my spine. Pushing that hand into that knee. All right, we're staying here for 5 seconds, then we're going to that down dog position, and we're gonna end the day there. All right, go ahead and take your time. Get into that down dog position. My knees are a little bit wider than my hips. Drop my tailbone down. This time we really want to stretch through those lats. So keep those hands nice and far in front of you. Walk those fingertips. Drop that chest and get a good deep stretch. All right, stay here for about 10 more seconds. Enjoy this. Take your time, nice and slow. Come on out of that. Bring it to a stance. Bend those bodies. And then roll it up one vertebrae at a time. And you guys and gals are done. This is our last Tuesday workout at 3 o'clock. Oh, yeah, we'll work on modifications for you, Karen, when I see you next week. All right, so like I said, today is our last Tuesday. So tomorrow is gonna be lower body. So glutes, legs, quads, everything legs. And then Thursday and Friday, and those will be the last ones we're doing this time day. But we're gonna be doing them early in the mornings going forward. But if you guys have questions, let me know. Thank you all so much for jumping in today. I had a good time. I'm gonna go pass out, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. See you later. Have a good rest of the day, okay?